Alright guys, welcome back to Zero Play Super Mario RPG for 16-bit Winter. This is going to be our actual finale, because we are going to fight the secret boss of the game. And, once these guys take a break, but they're not going to. So I just do a quick check on my equipment, or I switch my team actually, and I switch Bowser F for Geno, and there's a good reason for that, because Geno has an effective attack that we're going to need for this next battle. So I try to see if there's something better than the Star Cape for him to wear. But I think I just ultimately decide, like I did before, that it's probably better that he has the Star Cape. Yeah, it's just like... maybe I switched to the... Oh, I switched to the work pants. Alright, well, the work pants give him more magic attack, which is what we want. So, now it's time... Oh, I guess I'm changing the accessories, too. It's not a bad idea, because it's good to give him something that's going to make it so he has a higher chance of attacking, so that's good. I think that's it, though. So, now it's time to fight the secret boss. Now, if you guys remember, I got that shiny stone. Well, it's been sealed. Look, the shiny stone is reacting. The seal's been broken. Well, there's some Earthbound shit going on in here. Greetings. I am Culex, Dark Knight of Vanda. I have crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. But this world is uninhabitable for me and my kind. I must return to my own world. Before I go, though, I would like to challenge your strongest knight. Will you accept my challenge? Will you enter combat against me? Will you enter combat against me? Yes. On guard. And here we go. Let me get the special boss music. I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time. And I will consume you. Alright, so this is Culex, which is a Final Fantasy style boss, because this is a Square Enix game, so you might as well. So I go ahead and I use Geno Blast first. I should use Geno Flash, but you basically just hold it, and it deals damage to all the enemies. Because each of those diamond things shoots a different type of spell. And I've heard mixed things about this battle. CJ told me that you don't want to get rid of the diamond things because he does like a special attack. But yeah, this is one of the few times I attack with Peach in this battle, because she basically has to be relegated to healing. So, sometimes they do attacks that don't deal that much damage, like, for example, Lightning Orb, which missed in this case, but sometimes they deal attacks that do more damage. Like, for now, he's being rather nice to me, because I guess it's the first turn. But still, he did 40 damage to Mario there. So this thing is actually stronger than Smithy. And this battle is kind of harder than Smithy, but at the same time, like, well, Mario's dead. I'm saying this. At the same time, I found parts of Smithy harder, but, and I'm just like, I gotta do it. It's the final battle. I might as well not save my stuff now. But I'm, like, thinking later on, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna need that. So, the main strategy I have is Mario, just focus on Culex as much as you can. So I have Mario focus on Culex. I have Peach mostly focused on healing, and I have Geno mostly focused on hitting everyone. So, because she's the strongest, like, spell user in the game. So I could have technically had Bowser in here as well, but being able to attack all of them just helps thin out the amount of damage I could take per battle, or per turn, I guess you could say. And the thing that just makes this so difficult is how long you have to wait to get a turn, because there's 5 things attacking you. So the Shredder move, I still really don't know what it does, but I don't take any chances. And anytime I looked into when people were talking about doing this battle, it's good to get to not have it happen. So this is the ultimate attack for Geno Blast. And as you can see, it deals quite a bit of damage to all of them. So, but it takes a lot of FP, so I had to use a Royal Syrup. I believe I used one. Oh, I checked real quick. I'm like, yeah. And then I'm just like, no, I can attack. So as long as you focus most of your main attacks on Culex, this battle goes pretty swimmingly, I should say, not smoothingly. That's not a word. But this battle is pretty difficult, but it wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be, I should allude to. Because I wasn't expecting to win this battle the first time. This is my first time doing this fight. I wasn't expecting to win it. But, I actually get through it pretty well. So, the key with this fight is just paying attention to, you know, how much health you have, and, like, knowing when to heal and when to not waste it. There was a few times I did waste my healing. So, I don't have enough for Geno's attack, so at this point I'm just like, I have to use a Royal Syrup now. So, I miss a turn to attack with Geno. And I get a freebie, which is nice. And that's the thing that's kind of makes this battle difficult, is because you want to heal your characters, but you also don't want to lose turns attacking them, because if you don't attack in one turn, like I didn't in this turn, that's 5 attacks being put against me that I'm not retaliating at all. So you gotta be careful. So, just keeping up with the healing with Peach, then that keeps my team up, and luckily, a lot of the attacks aren't affecting her as well as they do the others. Excuse me. Stop me on it, man. Jeez. But, yeah, just shit like that does a ton of damage. Like, there's nothing I can do. Mario's basically, oh, well, no, hey, he's not out for the count. Well, Geno is. So, as you can see, like, you know, I'm low on health, and I'm just like, I can't, you know, wait for Peach to heal him because I'm going to lose another character. If you can keep at least 2 characters alive at a time, then, stop yawning, man, then you're doing fine. Because at least as you can get, keep enough characters up, you can use the group hug, and that'll get your health back up. And you have to keep putting your health back up. The biggest problem is these things all get to attack, plus Culex gets to attack. But Culex also, every 3rd turn, he uses that, Shredder attack. So, I'm seeing right now, I'm like, my team is not doing super well. So I decide it's time to use my elixir, which heals everybody 80 health. And actually, I felt like I shouldn't have used that turn, because I should be focusing on getting his other things out. But the thing is like, because I'm spending most of my time focusing on attacking Culex, that's actually the way you want to do this fight. A lot of people have done this fight in like, I don't know, something ridiculous, like 10 minutes. But I'm not so fortunate. But this is a really, really fun fight. I'm glad I did it. It is a fun part of the game. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it because I'm not really good at these optional bosses, but I did alright. So you friggin' Flamestone. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and use the Geno Cannon again. Or Geno Blast, I guess it is. And yeah, so I know that like Culex has something like ridiculous, like 12,000 health or something like that. So I just gotta keep hitting him. Is this like special Final Fantasy music, or is this from a certain Final Fantasy game? I'm not sure. I'm not as well versed in the Final Fantasy games. Like, past, like, the ones before 8. Fuck, that straight up killed the princess. Shit. Well, you know I gotta use Pick Me Up on her. So, I'm like, my team is kinda whatever. So I decided to use the Bracer on, I end up using it on Geno, because he keeps dying, actually. I get a freebie, and I don't think I actually used the Bracer again. This attack is cool looking. That doesn't really do much. Alright, so now it's her turn, so we can do a group hug. I actually should have used a syrup, but I guess it wouldn't have really made sense. Like, just like, fucking, all these attacks those gems do. That's basically my problem. And they hit everyone sometimes. A lot of the times they do, like, there's shit like Blast, which is like, generally just kills your characters. So, I think I'm like, I need to use a pick-me-up. I need a pick-me-up, if you know what I mean. So I do it. And I get a freebie of it, which is nice, because getting free ones is always nice. And at least he's being nice and using a really shitty attack against me. So now, I'm back with Peach, and I can heal everyone again. Jeez. Can I stop yawning for just a minute? Use that flame wheel, yeah, whatever. Yeah, Boulder, like, just, it's just, the amount of attacks they're using to hit all of them at once is not good. And then he uses fucking Meteor Blast of anything. Luckily, no one died, which is nice. So I think about it for a moment. I'm like, no, I have to go in with the Geno Flash. Geno Flash, the powerful attack, that's the one I mean. And there we go. And I'm just like, well, it's time to heal up the good old FP, because we're gonna need more of it. And I got a freebie, which is nice. Using that fucking lightning orb attack again. I will take that over their other attacks, for sure. So, now I have enough FP to do a group hug, which is good. Get my guys up. God, like, just like, every time the enemy gets a turn, it's like, fuck, it's like, they just deal so much damage. And then there's shit like Dark Star, of course. Which fucking kills Geno in basically one hit. And I'm just like, I'm running out of pick-me-ups. That's my problem, too. Like, I'm running out of them. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't give me a freebie. So, yeah. That's my problem. So now I've got to be conservative with them, because if I don't, I could lose the princess. So, they're all asleep, but that's okay, because Group Hug will heal that. There we go. And Blizzard, whatever. Like, just like, and it takes so long, too, for them to attack. It's just like, oh god. Now, I was told of a trick that if you attack his eyes with Geno, there's like a glitch, and it only works on enemies and Culex. It doesn't work on any other boss, which is hilarious. My buddy Well Unreal told me about that, but I didn't know about that, but it doesn't really matter, because I wanted to fight this legit anyways. And there we go, one of the gems is gone, so, or crystals, I guess. We are the crystal gems, yeah, whatever. This is where I'm just like, no, I'm gonna heal myself. Oh, I got a freebie, nice. And then I'm just like, yep. So that's with one of the crystals got, it makes this go easier. Like, I still take a lot of damage each turn, but it's a lot less now than I was before, so. Ugh, Jesus, why am I yawning so much? I'm acting like it's not interesting. This is a really interesting fight. This is the toughest fight in the game, technically. Strongest boss in the game. This is the toughest fight. Yes and no. There are parts about it that Smithy was tougher. But whatever. I've already said my piece on that. So, with Mario, I'm just trying to decide. I'm like, yeah, item time again, or... I think about it. I'm like, yeah, alright, let's heal Mario again. And then a group hug. Now everybody healed up. And you're fucking solidify, whatever. And then I use the flame wall, and then bam. And he uses his boulder attack. Everybody takes damage. Misses Gino, which is nice. But, of course, he's not going to let that happen. Do I use it? Oh, man, that was really risky of me to do that. I shouldn't have done that. Actually, now that I think about it, that was really risky of me to do. I think I was thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to beat this now. But you gotta keep trying, you gotta keep going. Because you never know. Because this could be the one. Here he goes using Shredder again. And yeah, I don't have enough energy, so I've got to use a Royal Syrup. And we got another freebie, which is nice. Not like I'm gonna run out of energy, or flower power. And with Mario, I'm just like, yeah, I have to put some attacks in. And that's important, because attacking... I know I keep saying this, and I sound like a broken record, but attacking Culex is probably the best thing you can do in this fight. Because whittling him down is probably your best bet. I think Gino dies here again. No! I'm surprised the princess, like, we didn't die there. So I'm just like with Gino, I'm like, I gotta go in, I gotta attack. Let's use the Gino Flash again. And I can't remember if it's this one that does it. Yeah, okay, so now we're down to 2 crystals, and I'm just like, alright, I've gotta go all in on fucking Culex here. Just keep that healing coming. Because now he's got less attacks. And every other turn he's not going to use one that attacks all of us, so... So I'm like, yes, I'm in a good spot. I thought that was going to kill the princess, and then I would have been fucked. Alright, so I'm just going all in at this point. Because I've got this crystal down, or 2 of his crystals down. And is this the one that... No, it doesn't. Okay. Then with Mario, I'm just like, take that. And, I know we're getting close to the next, one of them getting taken out. And at that point, I basically just like, I've won this. I just have to survive. Culex using Shredder again. And I'm okay with him using Shredder, because it means that he doesn't get to attack. Like, he doesn't do an attack. So here I'm just like, alright, I've got to use Geno Flash. Even if it means I'm not going to get to heal this turn. Here we go. And I think this is the one? No, it's not. Okay. Mario, I'm just like, I need to use Royal Syrup, because we need our healer to have FP, so... And then I just go in for another group hug. I mean, them only getting 3 attacks each turn is a huge advantage to me, because they do way less damage. They're more likely to attack a single character rather than the whole party. And wow, Culex just killed my guy. Like, and I just realized here, I'm just like, oh, I do have pick-me-ups left. Oh, why are you using... Oh, that was really risky. Why did I do that? I think it's because I was like, oh, I'm so close. I just gotta get in there and finish him off. I think that's my mentality at this point. Was I'm like, well, I'm this far, I might as well fucking like go all out. But that's so risky. Because I'm basically saving no way of healing the princess if she dies. Now, does this one do it? No. But I'm close. Yeah, that did it. So see, now Culex is dead, so now only his gems are left. So, their #1 strong attack. And they just go away, because I've beaten him. There's 244 experience points. And the Final Fantasy music goes for the victory music for Final Fantasy. So everybody gets a level up. I think, actually, yeah, everybody does get a level up, I think, in this. Now let's see. Bowser leveled up. Yep, everybody leveled up. Ah. Your spirit is strong. Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Let us part as comrades in arms. Take this. Treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. Alright, receive the quartz charm. Farewell, champion knight. And that was Culex. So, let's just take a brief look at the item that we got. And I don't think it's in here. I think it's in our equipment. What is it? Let's see. Shining source of power. So who can equip it? It lowers... Wow, it's weaker than any of the equipment I currently have. So, not much to say there. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for Super Mario RPG for 16-bit Winter. Thanks again for watching. I know I already did the big finale, but yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you... I think the winner of the poll that I did was Pokemon Soul Silver, so I'll see you in Pokemon Soul Silver, and next year we'll be doing Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga for 16-bit Winter. Thanks for watching. See you then.